Hello, hello all. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Yara. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Pancakes. Have good luck. Hi, Leon. Congrats on the 35 stream streak. Hi, Boogeyman. Hi, Malvax. Hope everyone's having a good one. I'm personally doing alright. But my thread title's only half joking. I failed to sleep real quickly this morning. Doing well enough, I can do this, but unlike what I was saying last night, I really just want to finish Dust today. So if I'm not feeling up for it, it might be a shorter stream today. I don't think we have too much left. Sleep more than silly Erica. I mean, that's the idea of a nap after this. I also need to set up 2 other games for async this
I am the hype!
Oh, thank you so much for the bits, Malvax. As always, I really appreciate it. But yeah, Beavers and Peepus's asynchronous swim started today, so you'll see people in my circle doing that. I ended up winding down by doing my Balatro treks last night. They weren't too long, but they took me longer than I should have done last night. But we're 75% done in here. I don't think we have that much left of the game. So, my Discord ping, it auto-posted the link. I just didn't do the Haru Live part. I was being lazy. Fish. But also, new month, new fishing. I'll get the fishing games up and going. I will at least do this real quick. And showcase, Bruce is only 200k away from the 1 million all-time mark. Alright, so we were here, about to go to a city. I felt like we had at least one more area, which is why we called it last week.
Friend. I suspected you would return.
Points in the fishing, it's leaderboard. But you pretty much have no points right now. Do I have anything else that I needed to add to the category? Or catalog here? No, not yet. I need to go find 3 more items.
Your trans... Thank you.
That's fair. To be fair, at least in Ocarina, there's nothing vital on the fishing. It's just some heart pieces. Hi, Celia. Alright, have a good one, Yara. I'll see you later tonight. I'll be back on the brain rot thing, as I'm gonna keep marching down endless. The shiny hunt is truly gotten me right now.
This place has been destroyed for quite some time.
This was a Ginger's village. I was here 1 year ago. According to Fuse, according to Ginger, I helped murder everyone in this village.
Oh, Dust.
But I don't remember any of it. I remember this place, but it feels like it's been more than a year. Ara, what does it mean?
It only means that things are not as they seem. Explore the village further, Dust. Let us see what secrets it hides.
Explore the village. Find out why I killed everyone, or if I did.
This house.
Do you remember something, Dust?
This isn't possible.
Dust,
How?
do you see now?
But how, Ara? I don't understand.
The answers lie above, Dust.
A Wooloo! A Danny's in chat.
Ginger. She was sleeping right here. On the night I came to say goodbye. But I hesitated. I didn't want to wake her. Didn't want her to worry about me. She couldn't know what I was about to do.
Dust, what are you saying?
She couldn't know that I was about to go avenge our parents.
You mean you're... But how? What's
Starting with
going on
reveals.
here?
I remember now. But how? How can I have helped destroy this village, but be a victim of that same act? That's impossible.
Only impossible for a creature with a single soul.
Ginger.
Those eyes. I know those eyes.
So, Mithrarin, you finally see the truth.
Who are you?
I am Elder Grey Eyes, leader of the Moonblood people. Well, what's left of them, that is.
What did you mean just then? That I can finally see the truth? What do you know about me?
His eyes, Elder. They're Jin's eyes.
They do look remarkably similar to your brother's, yes. That is because his soul lives on within dust.
Congrats on your catch, Bruce.
However,
Looks like
to
you also
suit
got a
our needs,
fluff?
we required 2 souls. The soul of innocence is a noble thing, but without skill, without power, dust would have been struck down just as easily as your brother was on that fated day.
No.
So we combined your brother's soul with that of his murderer, the royal assassin known as Cassius. They perished at the same time, forever entwined. Never before had I heard of such an event.
You murderer! My parents did nothing wrong! You have been deceived, little one. Your parents turned against their king, an act of pure treason. What resistance there was led by your family alone. You destroyed my village, murdered my friends and family. You will not survive this day! I take no joy in slaughtering one as young as you, child. But you have forced my hand.
A grave injustice was done that day. Cassius murdered a defenseless Jinn, but his pride and arrogance proved to be his undoing.
But how? How can this thing be my brother?
It's not possible. I couldn't even remember you when we met.
You are Jinn, yes, but you are also Cassius. 2 souls, forever at odds. One of innocence, one of power. Together you form the one we call Mithrarin, he who is born of the dust.
Like,
I
in
never
general,
knew
I
what
enjoyed this
happened.
reveal. Just
Jin just disappeared one
our
night.
main character is,
I had always hoped he would
you know,
turn
the
up
souls of
alive
2
someday,
people, and
that he would come back.
that's why the events have been
But-
so complicated with them.
Could you really be him?
Ginger, I don't know. I don't know.
Now, Dust, I imagine you have many questions. Please, do not hesitate to ask them.
Who, or I guess, what am I?
You are what my people call Sen Mithrarin, he who is born of the dust, created from the essence of the life thread itself. You see, my people have been on the verge of extinction for a great many years. General Gaius planned to eradicate us once and for all. And while our warriors are proud and strong, what chance would we have against such a powerful foe? To defeat General Gaius and save our people, we would need a warrior capable of standing against an entire army. This warrior would also need to be pure of heart, incorruptible.
So that's why you picked
Yeah.
Cassius
Still crazy
and
to me that
Jin.
this game is fully
Just like
voiced
you
over.
said, opposites.
Exactly. Cassius is one of the greatest warriors this world has ever seen, and Jin's purity of heart would help guide our warrior to save our kind. From their fallen souls, you were born. Born to save us. To save this world.
Why did I only remember now? I didn't even recognize Ginger when I met her.
You may possess the souls of two separate beings, but your body and mind are your own. You were created to save this world, so we felt giving you memories of either soul would simply distract you from the task at hand.
I had no idea who I was, what my purpose was.
You say that, but in all cases you did exactly what we intended you to do. You saved complete strangers outside of Aurora Village. You stopped our wayward brother Fuse from destroying all that we sought to save. You saved Mudpot and brought the waters of life back into this land. You purged a demonic rage from this land and even helped two old souls find peace once more. You may not have known your purpose, but that did not stop you from fulfilling it.
And now I'm here.
Yes, now you are here, and we can finish this fight once and for all.
Who was Fuse? He said he was a Moonblood, but he looks nothing like you.
Fuse. He was once a fine warrior, and a close friend of Ginger's family. He would help transport goods between this village and our camp.
After the village was destroyed, I guess he lost his mind.
He was horribly disfigured after the attack. The only way he could survive was in a special suit of magical armor that I helped to construct. He demanded we attack General Gaius right away, but I would not hear any of it. He would have killed us all in the name of vengeance.
I didn't remember
We would
all
not
of
have
this
stood a
lore was
chance.
here, but I
When
knew we had a
refused
chunk of
to
story coming
send
up.
our
It was the
warriors
main
into
reason
battle,
we stopped
he
where we
called
did
me a
last week.
coward, and vowed
This makes
that he
far
would
more sense to
destroy
start off
Gaius
with.
or without my help. I fear the very armor we made to save his life had corrupted his mind and body beyond repair.
Poor guy. If only we could have gone through to him somehow.
No, you're right to kill him. If he had remained alive, there's no telling what damage he could have done.
Ginger is right. Fuse was beyond saving. For all our sakes, I hope the same is not true of the world he sought to protect.
How does the Blade of Ara fit into all this? What is it exactly?
It is one of the 5 blades of Elysium, ancient weapons forged when our kind were many, and the way of the flameless light was commonplace.
Wait. What the heck is the way of the flameless light?
A path we Moonbloods continue to follow. It is a way of living, a way of thought, that allows us to make use of a power both old and great. Magic without magic.
I am so confused.
Surely, as Nimbat's Sword Guardian, you've studied the ancient doctrines. You must know, in the event that the sword is summoned by its rightful owner, you are obligated to follow.
I may have skipped over that chapter?
You haven't answered my question.
The blades of Elysium were created to guide their sword-bearers, Dust. I was summoned to your side to ensure a balance was maintained between the souls within you.
Ah, my old friend. It is
Hi,
good to hear
Alex.
your
Hope you're
voice
doing well.
once more.
It has been a long time, Master.
Wait just a second. How can you possibly know each other? My clan's been keeping the sword hidden for over 200 years.
Master Grey Eyes has lived for a very long time, Fidget. Longer than any of you.
So you were sent to keep an eye on me?
To help you reach your true potential. Nothing more.
I
What's
have
the
no
plan?
more questions. What now?
You must join us in the Moonblood camp to the north in the Everdawn Basin.
That isn't anywhere near the Everdawn volcanoes, is it?
They are one and the same, yes?
Well, that's fantastic.
Volcanoes?
Indeed. What a better place to hide than in the most volatile land in all the kingdom?
Oh, I know. How about a peaceful meadow? Or a quiet forest? Or someplace that doesn't explode every 10 minutes?
Dust, your friend seems awfully tense.
No, I'm fine. Come on, let's go to the Blowy Up Mountains. Really, I'm serious.
Fidget, you need to have more faith
I'm
in
gonna go
me.
get burned.
I'll have faith in you when you have faith in yourself. How about it, huh? Who are you? Really? You see? You still haven't figured it out yet. The lizard guy tells you right to your face, and you still don't know.
Fidget, please calm down. You mustn't test your friend like this.
I just... If I'm gonna follow you to the literal end of this world, I need to know who I'm following. And why.
I understand, Fidget. You're right.
Next area for here.
I can't ask you to follow me.
Should we work together games? I
But
haven't
I
played this
can.
game last couple of days.
Fidget,
That
you
is
stood
fair.
by Dust's side for this entire journey. You have watched him save this world.
As
How
far
can
as I
you
recall,
continue
you're
to
really
doubt?
close to the end,
I
Malvax.
just don't get it. It doesn't matter who he thinks he is. He's Dust. That's who he is. That's who I know.
Fidget, please. I can't do this without you.
Can you repeat that?
I said I can't do this without you.
I'm
Yeah, no.
sorry.
It's
I
a
just-
really well-made game. It
nobody's
plays
ever
well. Like I
said
said,
that to me
replaying
before.
this,
And it
I
won't be
think
the
this is
last
a
time,
really good
I assure
recommendation
you.
for people that want to get
Are
into
you ready,
Metroidvanias.
Mithrarin?
I am.
Then we will meet you in the Everdawn Basin.
Goodbye, Dust. We'll see you there.
I mean, heck, if nothing else, like it's on the easier side difficulty-wise, but if nothing else, I can't think of too many Metroidvanias that have a story that's fully voiced over like this. Hey, Varalden. Lovely to see you. Boing.
General Gaius?
What
Oh,
news, Commander?
Varalden.
I did not want to believe
We have an
it,
alternate
but
universe
Cassius
for
is working
Alden
with the
here.
Moonbloods. He has turned against us.
That
Hi.
will be
Happy
for me
April
to
Fool's Day.
decide. Our paths will cross at the Moonblood camp. Of that I am certain. I will speak with him personally.
Is that wise?
Our victory is all but assured, Commander. We outnumber them 10 to 1. We possess superior technology. And we have the element of
Yeah, that's fair,
surprise.
Automod. I'll allow it, but under the guise that it is very much a joke, and I know it is a joke.
But why welcome this rogue element? He has already slain your own soldiers. What more proof do you need that he is a traitor to our cause?
Cassius is hardly a rogue element, Commander. The Moonbloods have corrupted his mind, forced him to commit these acts against us. Once I can speak with him, once he remembers who he really is, I'm certain he will return to us.
But... Yes, sir. As you wish.
Cassius, my own
I hope you're
friend,
doing well. Hope you had a good trans day visibility.
I will do what I can to save your broken mind. I promise.
Chapter 5. Legend. Wait for it. That's good. Yeah, no, last night went really fun for Vivi and myself as a bunch of other streamers were going around doing a Trans Day of Visibility follow train. and hit Vivi and myself. I also surprisingly am just still going in Endless and Poke Road.
Apologies, Mithrarin. Please, enter.
The other people I've been talking to that played Poke Rogue talked about 1,500 being the highest they've gotten, and I feel like I'm going to be at least getting there. Yeah, it was a really cool moment. It started with them saying nothing, and Vivi just suddenly getting a bunch of follows, and I'm just like, V, are those legit, or is someone following and unfollowing again just to spook you? Because that's happened in the past.
We welcome your
Rock,
presence,
and chat.
Mithrarin. Preparations for war are nearly complete.
Surely you have more soldiers than this.
General Gaius is nothing if not thorough. His forces have exterminated most Moonbloods from this land. We are all that's left.
How do you expect to win with so few soldiers?
We cannot. That's why we created Sen Mithrarin. You, Dust, will turn the tide.
Well.
I was supposed to say, no pressure.
Or anything.
Yeah. Does General Gaius know of this place?
I fear he does now.
What? How?
One of our own has been keeping an eye on you since your travels began. A merchant, Sereth.
Aha! I knew that creepy merchant was one of you guys.
How did a Moonblood operate so freely in the wildlands?
He is a smart businessman. Deals in all the right places. Gaius's soldiers turn their gaze from him in exchange for free goods. However, no amount of bribery could cover up that Sereth was helping you to find us.
And that's how Gaius found out. How much time do you think we have to prepare?
Not long, I'm afraid. The whole purpose of Gaius's campaign is to wipe us from the face of this world. Once he knows of our final stronghold, he will send everything he has and destroy us.
I see all sorts of lamps here, but no fire. Is this the way of the flameless light?
It is, yes. In ancient times, the Moonbloods went by another name. We lived in a great society called the Sintuck, and we wielded the knowledge to follow the way of the flameless light.
Settle in, Dust. This could take a while.
We Sintuck harnessed a power unlike any this world had ever seen. We built elaborate contraptions like these lamps, capable of piercing the darkness without so much as a spark.
Well, obviously something went wrong, because we still have to build a fire every time Dust pulls out his map.
Unfortunately, the ancient tomes do not say how the Sintuck fell, and that knowledge has been lost. Perhaps intentionally. All we know is that our kind were made as outcasts, and that has remained true for countless generations. For the longest time, we believed the Moonbloods were the only ones left who know of the way of the flameless light. But we were wrong. When General Gaius began his purge, there were stories of their weapons, stories of elaborate contraptions that seemed to defy the natural world. Weapons that sound identical to those of the Sintuck in the most ancient of tales.
What kinds of weapons are we talking about?
Arrows made of light. Machines that take to the sky like birds.
And we're supposed to fight these things with your lamps.
I did not say it would be easy.
Nobody ever does.
I did once, remember?
Yeah, and you were wrong.
Well, I'm here now. Is there anything I can do to help?
We are spread rather thin. Our chief engineer, Sonjin, is having trouble with our camp's support systems. Go and speak with him when you can, and I'm sure he will explain further. There is also the matter of our scout, Kier. He has not checked in for many hours. But with our battle preparations, we have not been able to mobilize a proper search party.
Quests.
His patrol takes him east of our camp if you aim to find him.
Hey, Ginger.
Ginger?
Jin? Oh, Dust. It's you.
Yeah, just me. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. Just a lot to think about.
Listen, about Jin.
Yes?
What was he like?
He was very kind. Almost to a fault, really.
I like him already.
Yes, he had that effect on people. I like to believe it's what made you do all those wonderful things for Aurora and Mudpot.
Aro was always testing me. Every time I made a choice, he would tell me if it was the right one. I was choosing whether to follow Jin or Cassius. I believe they were both trying to influence my actions.
And you listened to Jin?
Yeah, he's kinda hard to ignore.
He is, isn't he? Or at least he was.
No, Ginger, I think you were right the first time. I think Jin continues to live through my actions. He's guiding me, keeping me on the right path.
But what of your other half? Cassius murdered my family, Dust. He destroyed my village, killed my friends. How can you control such a terrible being?
I feel his presence every time I swing the blade of Ara. I believe the Elder was right. Without him, I'd have been cut down long ago. But Jin keeps him from taking control.
As long as Cassius lives within you, though, there's always that danger. You could always be pulled to a path of evil.
I won't lie. I felt him pulling me to take the quick and easy path, to leave the weak to fend for themselves, to show no mercy to those in my way.
Perhaps someday you can be rid of his foul presence.
Maybe. Someday. For now, I need him to defeat Gaius. There's no other way.
I know. Still, I'm glad we were able to talk, Dust.
Me too, Ginger. I'll be back before you know it.
Be careful.
Alright, there's treasure here. Hi.
Ah, you've arrived just in time, Mithrarin. My name is Sanjin. I'm what you'd call a chief engineer, I suppose the term is.
The Elder mentioned you needed some help?
Yes, indeed. In the caverns below, we've set up machinery to provide the camp with power and water. Unfortunately, seismic activity has shut down both systems, so we need to get them running once more. I have been rather preoccupied handling the battle preparations, so if you could, I would appreciate it if you went down there to examine the generators.
Sure, Sanjin. I'll take a look.
Thank you. You'll need to restart the generator and water pump when you're down there. We'll require both systems to be running if we're going to stand a chance against General Gaius.
Sure, let's go down. Lava looks painful. Don't rush it. Ow. Lava is painful. Do you have new materials for me? At least we have decent HP regen now.
Well, there's the generator. Let's see if we can find a way to get it working again.
I sense no energy emanating from the device.
Just shoot it with lightning, right?
Perhaps there is a way to return its spark? Well done, Fidget. The camp should now be receiving power.
Honestly, Fidget, where would I be without you?
Probably still be wandering around in the mountains outside of Roar.
Wait, what?
What I meant to say was, don't worry about it.
I'm too lazy to climb back down the way I did. Wahaha. I'll drop a good chunk of money anymore. That feels like a quick exit. I'm gonna go up instead. Because I don't want a quick exit right now. I want to go play with a generator. Or water pump or whatever's up here.
Well, this is the water pump. Huh, no wonder it stopped. These vines are growing all over it.
Time to use some
I don't wanna
fire.
risk damaging the pump trying to cut those vines. Maybe there's some way we can burn them off? Alright, that seemed to fix it. Nice work, Fidget.
Ah, stop. You're making me blush.
Okay, that's the generator and the water pump.
Logically,
back
I
on.
wasn't needed down here. Fidget could have just come down here and take care of it herself. Bye. There's probably a chest there somewhere that I didn't find. That's fine.
Excellent work, Mithrarin. Now that the power and water systems are working again, we can hold our ground against Gaius' soldiers. You have saved many lives this day.
Sweet. Okay. Off to this way. And we'll go find some new chests down here too. Ow. Fine. Little jerks.
Did you hear something?
So much lava. Aha! Hi, Darcy. How's it going?
Hydration
Crab
check.
legs. Magma mantle.
Maintain perfect posture. Check.
I don't know if I have tough metal yet. Hope you're doing well. You're EP. Bit out of it. That's fair. I know that feeling.
Oh no! Just look!
It's the missing sentry. What happened here?
Ah! Just look out!
Invisible people. It's actually a good amount of health, too. There you are. So, Darcy, did you end up messing with the Pokerogue update from yesterday at all?
Excellent.
Krell in chat. Talking to the Elder?
Elder, I'm afraid I have bad news. We found Kier, but he was ambushed by Gaius' soldiers. He didn't stand a chance.
Then it has already begun. Dust, we are nearly out of time.
That's fair.
Please, help Sunjin get our camp
The
support
event
systems
is
working
brain
once
hurty.
again. Without them, we will stand little chance of mounting
But does
an
offer
effective
some
defense.
bonuses in classic mode.
It sounds like Sanjin was able to get the pumps and generators working again.
No doubt thanks to your help. With power and water flowing through our camp once again, we will be better equipped to handle our enemies in battle and properly tend to our wounded. Thank you, Dust. I believe we are as prepared as we possibly could be. With the enemy at our gates, we have no choice but to begin our assault. Our warriors
Let's
are
just
gathering
say,
at the edge of the
Darcy,
camp, waiting for
the
you
only
to
thing
lead
we
them.
found that
Take
was
this
as it
yellow
seems was
resonance gem,
Ferrothrone.
Dust. Use it to open the gate.
Thank you, Elder, for everything.
Whatever happens, Sen Mithrarin, know that I am honored to have stood before you. The Moonbloods will follow you unto death. Now go, and Dust. Good luck.
Congrats on your catch, Bruce. So it should be that way for 3 days. It's a 3-day event. And you'll be able to start multiple runs in Classic and continue them after the event if you want. There's 5 save slots or whatever. Burn. Yep, plenty of time. Hey there.
It seems my secret is out, yes?
It honestly wasn't that much of a secret.
So, you were keeping watch on us this whole time?
In a manner of speaking, just making sure you were well supplied for the journey.
Well, we appreciate the help.
I am glad, my friend. Anything you need, you just let me know.
Looks like I could up my defense a chunk. So I can just have one of these. So up my luck, lower my attack by 60, but put it all in defense and up my regen. Yeah, I'm probably good with what I have. $250, 1.5 times fidget, which is better than anything you're selling. Apparently never succeeded in this, so we will buy that one. I didn't find any of the new materials yet, right? Nope.
Your transaction.
Thank you.
Just a little bit more defense, even though it'll probably be outdated real soon.
There, the warriors are gathering.
Ah, Mithrarin. Superb timing. As you can see, our path out of the camp is blocked. Some manner of rock slide. Very unpredictable.
Yes, that happens sometimes when you build your village in a volcanic wasteland.
Anyway, we will need to clear this obstruction before we can exit the camp.
I'll see what I can do.
Wee. I got 11 keys. Ah, this one's full of enemies. Got refunded our key though. Got refunded both of our keys. There's the path. That's my way back up. So we go down. Ow. I want that key. There we go. Luckily, fire is not that painful. It's painful, but not that painful. Can now ride the air. Thank you for bringing some hope, Meta Knight. Also, lovely to see you. Alright, I know of at least one more spot where this might have been useful out in the world. Alright, which guest is this? I don't know. I don't know what game that's from. You're awesome too, Darcy. Brain feels fuzzy. That's fair. This time of year is just rough on a lot of people in our hemisphere. I mean, my high temperature today is like 30, 40 degrees cooler than it was 2 days ago. Chest. Ooh, new ring. So I currently have health regen, fidget times 1.5, 12 luck. This just gives Money. We don't want to lose our fidget powers. We want a ring of even more fidget power. I'll say, fire is surprisingly effective against these enemies, given where they live. Boom.
Well done! Let us begin our assault. We're right behind you, Sandmith Rarin.
%. Fidget fire. Was party. Ow. Ow. There we go. Countering it and everything, that didn't go well for me. Music's louder, but does have a good epic feel to it. Charge! Hi. Hi, Metal. Hope you're doing well. Attack a little bit more. Booting up Pokérug for a little bit. Give me Refined metal? Nope. It's a nightmare already at startup? Yeah. Go choose your Pokemon. Dratini's a jet. Dratini spotted. Hi, Blue. Hope you're enjoying your nightmare, Darcy. X, Y, Y.
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay, I have a dog tag cell and tough metal cell. So I have 2 out of the 3 final materials. And I need a good chunk of them. Hi, Satan. Lovely to see you. Okay. Aw, thank you. Hope you're doing well in general. Lightning. These guys do hit hard, though. So I'm hoping to find the shop soon to start letting the shop collect these materials. More defense would not be the worst thing. Oh, that's fair. Hope your work's going well. Boom. Well, that's always a fine sign when nothing major's broken. I don't know what I need this for yet, but when in drought, bring a bomb with me. Looks like it's here and these enemies already got in my way. Another one nearby. Chest in there. That's not gonna end well for me. Like, it didn't end the worst, but... down slashing into, well, that's not in my best interest. Wonderful, the Oddish is actually a T-Tar. Sort of. 3 times fidget. I must be able to make this. I have everything. I just need to build up in stock. Yeah, the only thing that got swapped was all the sprites. Everything else is true for the Pokerogue. Lasagna. Yep. There's some messing with the music for trainers, so I haven't actually seen most of that yet. Fidget powers. Yeah, there's also talks that they're just teasing and bringing in some of the ZA megas. Yeah, it doesn't mark whether or not any of these are fly-in ones. Since I have such nice gear already, potentially, I'm really tempted on the next save point just to fly out of here. But I might be able to find some more gear still.
Please, Dust is fine.
Well, Dust, we got this teleporter up and running just a few moments ago. If you have any
Okay,
business
perfect.
elsewhere, now is the time to do it.
Bulbasaur's using your Tata image.
There's no turning back.
I understand. Thank you, my friend.
Oh, this is a different zone. Alright. Shopkeep is somewhere in here. Yellow. Yeah, they added some extra bonuses for all of that. Alright, I'm still looking for the damn phone in this area so I can smith whenever. So first things first, we're gonna stop at the shop in here. Hi, Jaded. Hope you're doing well. Always lovely to see you. So I have to sell my new materials in order to have the shop start stocking. I'm doing well. Is that not a shop square? Where's the shop? Oh, there it is. I got a bit less sleep than I meant to, but I'm actually surprisingly doing well. Then those can restock, and the blacksmith potentially work. Battles in what? Pokemon or what you're playing, Darcy? Alright, I still don't know how to get in there. It's not from this way. Do like 20 damage. But I never found a route in here. This one over still? Actually 2 connectors to this room. Yeah, maybe it's down in that. This feels more promising. Hi, Jay Will. Alright, what friend is this? Some duck. Treasure somewhere in that area. Looks like we got this. That was just for a friend, huh? The treasure's not down there. So glad you don't rely on the images to know exactly what the Pokemon have. Yeah. Okay, so there's 2 treasures to the right still. So I suppose we'll go get those. So aside from trying to find the remote thing, we're killing a little bit of time to get the shop to spawn items. Because to build our new armor, we need a couple upgrades. You're so confused from the looks of it. It's hard for me to click out in this game. It pauses it and everything. And leaves me with a chance of accidentally choosing stuff. Am I still missing something? Maggie prepares a Pidgey. Hazar is flinching. There. I don't know if I'm still missing something, but I managed to get up here. Which is for equipment older than what I have. But it will sell for a chunk. A revival stone as well. There's 2 treasures left. I actually leveled here, huh? That was unexpected. Yeah, Mega Blastoise makes for a fantastic sprite, and I was looking at some of the level 3 sprites for stuff, and some of them are just so good. Okay, there's a treasure somewhere in here. That's where I use the bomb for. Alright, I'm feeling like this might be finally our smithing thing that I've come in here 4 times for. It is!
Haley, is that you? Where are you calling from?
From beyond the grave!
Ah! Demon blacksmith! That's the worst kind of blacksmith!
Would you calm down? I'm at home with Maddie. I see you found my dad's lost receiver.
Yeah, and it seems to be working.
That's great! Now, if you ever need to craft an item, you can do it directly from your inventory. Now, Dots, this doesn't mean I don't want you coming up to visit me in person. But at least I can keep an eye on you and help you out whenever you need me.
Sure, Haley. I really appreciate the help.
I need 7 of these, and only 2 exist so far. I need 60 of these. Cool, we have enough for this. I need a lot of those in general, huh? I mostly need those materials just to build up. This should be the final treasure of this area. Gotta figure out where it is in here. I'm not sure where it is. It's not another way up from down here, right? Doesn't seem like it. Hi, Elvis. Hope you're doing well. There's a red thing floating in the background there. That's good. Thank you for bringing help and hang out. Nope, don't see anything in those that would matter. Apparently done real bad at collecting stuff in here. Oh, no problem. Yeah, we're just vibing, finishing off dust, and then we'll see how things go. I might call this one early just so I can go take a nap. Which question was it, Darcy? I saw one question, but then I had to ask you a question about the question because I didn't know what you were talking about. About battling? Stupid dragon. Oh, that. We've been working on it. Our cat seems to like a ribbon, though her favorite toy right now seems to be a brown paper bag from a grocery store. The saddest part about it is she has ripped it to shreds now by running into it at full speed and refuses to move on to a new bag. She just really likes that bag. Trial. Teleporter trial. Kind of what I figured. Okay, a couple more areas along the way. Yeah, if anyone's just joining us, we're just kind of hunting for stuff we've missed while waiting for the store to stock so that we can build some nice items. I mostly just care about the new fidget ring. But I need 7 of those. We only have 2 in the store right now. Yeah, despite this game being 13, 14 years old, it still looks quite good. And still holds up quite well. We've been, in fact... Or I've been, in fact, marveling a bit at the fact that it is fully voiced over. This isn't going to have anything in it of real interest. Yeah, it's been that long since release. I was visiting it for Marchroid for the event Astro Covenant teammate Haggy was holding. Technically ended yesterday, but I wanted to finish this up. No. So many bombs that I just don't care about, but they're still throwing me around. Yeah, no, it feels good to play. Like, it's always been a little bit of floaty, but like, floaty doesn't mean it's not enjoyable at all. Just look at the Kingdom Hearts series. This can't all be for 1 coin. Or key. It's actually just... This has required all of our stones. This actually might have something of interest in it. I'm actually 1 short still. Interesting. I should have all of these, though. Hi, stay. Wonder where I might be missing one of those. That is totally fair. Hope you're doing well in general. Hope they are delicious noms. There it is. Look, I see what we're getting here. Keys. Yeah, that's fair. So you had leftover pizza. I had chicken nuggets for lunch. Nothing exciting on our end. There's a treasure hiding somewhere here. Oh, that looks like that was it. Come on, stores, replenish already. Yeah, whatever. We are able to shop on the go now. So we'll just continue and buy on the go. We also might get more of the materials here. I'm not honestly sure who's dropping them, so... Shops restocked. How much did you get restocked with? Up to 6. I need 7. I also need more money, apparently. So I might just have to find another shop to sell at the very least. Food, I've got a chunk of them. Level up. nothing else, this area is real good for experience.
Mithrari, we can't go on any further. Those enemy cannons are far too powerful. You'll need to find a way around their flanks so you can destroy them.
So go out, go down. Oh, hi. I don't suppose I picked up the last material looking for, right? Okay, we got money for stuffs now.
Your turn.
I almost missed these. Key. One more shop restock. We should be able to get our fidget up. It's gonna take us from like 200 to 500 or so, I think. Damaru's in chat. Where are you going? Have a good lurk, Darcy. Hey, Chef. How's it going? Hope it's going well. Kind of looking for that. Hi, Thea. Hope you're doing well. Trying this Pokemon Yellow Legacy. Nice. Hope you got some good rest, Thea. That is totally valid. Ooh. Did restock. Attack a little, defense a little, but fidget more than double. Yes. Burn. Slept like 9 hours. That seems like a very fair amount of sleep. Supposed to be a platform there. Ow. That hurt a little. So that was indeed my treasure there.
Once we are through their line, General Gaius will be within sight. No matter what happens, my friend, it has been an honor to fight by your side.
Much fire damage. Level up. Fidget's number's not big. But it gets multiplied a lot. So it adds up now. Looks like my fidget damage is a nice 666 now. will say, it's a little hard to tell me and the enemy apart at times. Well, my guys and the enemy ones.
I am here. Your transact.
Save. Head up here.
General Gaius!
Wait! Wait. Just a moment. Lower your weapons. I said lower your weapons!
You have much to answer for, General.
And what of you, my friend? A year ago I heard stories of your death, at the hands of a child, no less. Now here you stand, not only alive, but leading the very creatures we've been charged to destroy.
You've been charged to destroy, not me.
What happened to you, Cassius?
Cassius?
Do you not remember your own name? What have those damned Moonbloods done to you?
What did you call me?
Cassius! That's who you are!
Don't listen to him! You're Jin now! Remember that!
You're remembering now, aren't you? Together nothing stood in our way. We shaped this world together, and together we can finish what we started.
You ordered the deaths of countless people. Countless Moonbloods. Moonblood sympathizers. Anyone that stood in your way.
Yes, and you carried them out. Lower your blade, old friend. First we destroy these Moonbloods once and for all. Then I can help rid you of these fantasies that have spoiled your mind.
Just listen to me.
Cassius was my name.
That doesn't matter.
It's all that matters. All those people I killed, Fidgets. How could I possibly redeem myself in a mere few days?
You cannot, Dust. This was never about redeeming Cassius. But then, you are not Cassius.
But I share his form, his very soul.
That doesn't matter!
Why do you keep saying that?
Because you're not just Cassius! Jin didn't kill those people. Jin saved Aurora and Mudpot Village. Jin stopped Fuse, saved Lady Tethys, and now he's the only thing standing against General Gaius. Cassius would destroy the Moonbloods. But Jin, he would protect them.
No, Fidget. You're wrong. Jin didn't do any of those things.
Then you finally come to your senses.
Jin is dead, as is Cassius. Their souls now live within me, constantly reliving that fateful day. Forever in battle, forever at odds. But as long as I live, I still have a choice.
Then what are you?
I am justice incarnate, brought to this world by forces beyond your comprehension. A cleansing storm to sweep across the land and purge it of your foul presence. I am dust, and your campaign ends here now. Throw down your weapons and surrender, or you will face an enemy unlike any this world has ever seen.
Cassius, please, don't do this. You know you cannot win.
Let's end this.
Burn. instead. Power of fidget.
You cannot win, Cassius. You never could beat me.
Stop calling me Cassius!
There was a time when you stood by my side. We were allies once.
Not anymore, General. I'm not your ally, and I'm not your friend. Now raise your blade or drop it.
You never could scare me either, Cassius. Very well. To the death!
Silence, that's the problem. Go, go, hot dogs.
Don't you remember anything, Cassius? Why would you draw your blade against your fellow soldiers? Why would you draw your blade against me?
You're destroying this world, Gaius. You and your soldiers cannot be allowed to continue your campaign.
This world belongs to the strong, Cassius. It belongs to us. Don't you remember your duty? Don't you remember your friends?
I remember everything. And it changes nothing!
Going through a lot of my food, that's fine. Round 4?
This is where it ends, Gaius!
that's not fair. That should have brought him into the lava. This game really doesn't want to let me throw him in the lava. I assume that's how the fight ends. I don't actually remember. You completely ignored my attacks. Gonna snooze just a little bit on the ads. Don't want them interrupting the climax here.
You're not Cassius.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. But Cassius is gone, as is the world we once loved. Cherish it.
There, I see him.
Dust? Dust!
Fidget, get out. Go.
Not without you. Come on, Dust. Get up. We did everything right, Dust. Everything we were supposed to do.
And sometimes that's not enough, Fidget. When the life threat calls. Fidget. Thank you.
Goodbye, Dust.
Through the actions of our Sen Mithrarin Dust, the Moonblood race is finally free. We will never forget his sacrifice, or the deeds that saved our fairy world. We shall always remember what happened here. Dust's sacrifice will allow the Moonblood race to rise again, to rebuild our glorious civilization, and live peacefully among the races of this world. it may appear that dust has fallen here today, a force of good is not so easily extinguished. Sen Mithrarin was born of dust, a current from the winds of change, a harbinger of storms yet to come.
Dust.
I honestly forgot it ended with us being melted in lava. Ah, it is Hyperduck. I was wondering. Hyperduck made some great soundtracks during this era. Zebroid Games also uses them in a number of their stuff. I can click out right now. Do a quick poll. We have 7 minutes to ads, 5 minutes for the poll. What should I do? Show off Rat Coin, which came out yesterday, which is a coin pusher roguelike. Go get a nap, or do a run of Poké Rogue Classic. I leave it to people. We ran out of music during the credits? Weird. Hi, Erica. Hope you're doing well. Also, hi, my name is Haru, and it's nice to meet you. What were you up to? World of Warcraft. Fair, fair. Hope that went well for you. I have a small poll going right now to figure out what I'm doing next. Currently, a run of Poké Rogue Classic with the April Fool's event going on. I've been told you get bonuses for beating gym leaders you have before as well. So that could potentially give me a lot of eggs to deal with. I'm half-heartedly trying a Mirgear in a run in that, but I should do that. something with community trolling on. I will do that again soon enough. I need to figure out exactly what I'm doing tomorrow night. Like, V and I have been in the brain rot pretty hard. But, like, in my defense, I am having a lot of luck unlocking stuff in Endless right now. And my run is way up there. Quite possibly. I have 19 days to figure out a couple nights to do stuff, because I probably want to clear a couple things off my list before V goes on hiatus. That we already have plans on 420 or whatever. I need to figure out what day of the week 420 is. It is a Monday. Okay. So Sunday in general, I'm usually spending it with Celia until I go live way late at night. I also might use that time, especially if V's taking the night off, to catch up on some of the async or swim stuff that I have. Because I've linked to Link's Awakening, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and Baltro to play through. I need to find time for those at some point. Alright, looks like Pokerug's gonna win. So let's run some ads while I switch over. Look how my shiny collection's grown. So you're only costing 1, which makes you quite tempting. Did I reduce my Gyarados cost yet? Or are they still 7? Of course. This doesn't help me find them. Nope, they are still 7. But I can do that. Alright. Then add. Yeah, I was well behind V, and then I finally got a bunch in Endless Celia. Alright. Beldum or Charcadet? What are we feeling for the last one? So I suppose... Put on some music. Let's go with Beldum, I suppose. It's not my Endless. Endless is on wave 1311. Don't want to accidentally get over that one. Actually, wait. I should stop this music. I was told that, the music in here is interesting for trainers and whatnot. So let's vibe to this music. Should have probably stuck out the Beldum instead. So I'm actually not sure which would be better right now. I feel like Shuppet and Beldum are probably pretty close stat-wise. Looks like Shuppet actually might be slightly better. Yeah, high hopes for Megarodon in the long run. Dove, Sentret. Oops, got them backwards. Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, they're currently doing an event in Poké-Rogue where everything's shuffled a little bit, but it also seems that things are changed up just a little bit in this. Where after you beat your rival the first 2 times, they give you some bonus items. Go to 7. Let's just get you up there. Rattata looks angry. Sparrow and Skitty. No! Don't fake out my Beldum. Grab some extra money, I suppose. Little Lillipup and Cherubi. We can just burn that one and try punching that one. these. Let's just give Magearna a bit more. And bye, Rowlet. But I like this mon in general. Yeah, so we get the Shiny Chun bonus and Ability Charm bonus. But like, Magearna's big thing is every time a Pokemon faints, their special attack goes up. So it's real easy to get it up there. Beyond that, bouncing back stat lowering effects the Pokemon receives seems very useful. And Make It Rain seems fun. It's a very strong steel one that lowers my special attack, but as long as I knock out a Mon, they'll get it right back. And we earn money off that. I'm very curious how it works. I had fun abusing Payday. I'm hoping that Make It Rain might give me a huge income boost. But alas, I just used my candy for reduced costs. I need to get the passive and unlock some egg stuff. Oh, I think it was worth it. I could bring an extra 3-star shiny here. Let's do one more thing real quick. Just in case. Pokeballs! Oh, hey, a Munchlax. I don't think Beldum will do so much, I'll kill you in one hit. Even quite break that. Okay, shield's broken. Get caught, nerd. Well, that's a Snorlax without attack or HP, but that's fine. Gives us 2 catch. We got a shiny down here. Shiny Nimble. I don't remember which Nimble is. And this is Pumpkaboo. Apparently I've never caught a Pumpkaboo before. I don't remember what level Beldum evolves. It's at least level 20. Maybe 24, 28. And then the final form's in the 50s, I think. Go Maxlore. I maybe should have taken Soothe Bell to get bigger and candy faster.
Hydration check.
Thank you for the hydration, Darcy.
Maintain perfect posture. Check.
That Ditto might be a problem. I might actually have to retry this fight because of the Ditto. I needed to focus harder on that Ditto, I think. Stop being immobilized by love. Munchlax, wake up. There are bugs in chat. Didn't die. Definitely got closer than I meant to, though. I should have healed Munchlax.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Ness. Hope you're doing well.
I am here!
Quick Claw and Magearna speed you up even more. Yungoos and Bidoof. I really should get special attack up on Magearna. I'm doing decently. The Vitamin's tempting. I could use some more moves on my main Mon. Let's just see what we get. Munchlax can learn Payday. Oh, we'll just teach Shuppet Poltergeist. It's not a bad one. It turns items against them. We'll need to wait until something has items, but... Bought an item to increase my special attack, and probably would have died. Kwame, very angry looking. At least want to get the Munchlax evolved. Got it. Who needs tackle when I have covet? tonk. Okay, I need to build up enough friendship with Munchlax to evolve it. Wait, you have a ghost tag? I should move that around. Makes far more sense on my ghost. Grab a citrus berry for you. It's definitely a different trainer. And a vibe. Definitely feels like they're teasing some of the ZA content. Vibe for a little bit. Lickitung and Miltank. Okay, special attack up there. These two are both worth a lot of EXP. Rivals coming up in a few. Oh, map, sure. Another Lickitung already, huh? Bite. Nom. Eat your enemies, Munchlax. Granted, stab covet's already pretty solid. Oh, which one has covet that I have that's actually a hard mon? I was talking with Via with it. Either way, or tactician, because covet is covered by tactician. Tactician raises anything that's 60 or lower by 50%. So that'd become a 90, and then with stab bonus 135. So that would actually be a pretty hard-hitting thing that just steals stuff. Sure, you can learn a grass move. Let's go for the mightiest foe. Thank you for putting in something 4 times weak to fire. If you were trying to protect against Fairy, I understand. But that ensured I could get my special attack building up. Hi, Oddish. Faster. Okay, we're at the level cap now. Egg voucher plus. Rogue balls are tempting. But I think this early on I grabbed the Super EXP charm. That's gonna help in the long run. Flamethrower. Having a good time burning stuff today. Ticketing. Also just burn that. Oh, Moonblast this one. Bye, Pidgeotto. Alright, you boss. Just go Meowth. Meowth's a rare one, huh? Kinda want the XP, but egg claws. Grab the Great Balls. Yeah, get the Munchlax evolved. Take that over Nightshade. Oh, we'll take some money. I did realize I forgot to put Fairy Wind back on Magearna. Instead of the Gyro. It's a Grip Claw. I don't have the option to buy mushrooms yet. Or is it Disarming Voice? It might be Disarming Voice. Either way, it hits the opposing Pokemon. Tank boss. Take a little. Don't go faster than me. Magearna's downside is they're not very fast. Beldum's evolving! That's fun looking. Looking to evolve the Munchlax, and then we can play with the Beldum a bit more. Shuppet, I'm pretty sure, is also just a level evolution. Here's Munchlax going. Nope, just burn the Oddish Magearna. Egg. Suppose I should take the chance to roll a little bit of egg. We have a chunk of pulls. I don't fully remember what this is, but I just hatched a shiny one a little bit ago, so I might as well grab it just to have a little more candy for it. I don't think you'll kill it. Tropius isn't bad at this level. Galactic grunts. Meow's looking good as a Flareon. That's a Togepi in chat, by the way. I haven't caught a Shedinja before. Curious what this game does. So, only super effective. It only takes damage from direct attacks. So unless it's an actual contact move. Oh no. Not that way. It's I can't be burned or poisoned to death. Interesting. I do think with that you can still be like poisoned. So a poison orb on it wouldn't be the worst if you had that. Just so you couldn't have any other stats effects. Your Bug Ghost. I think these are all normal fairies. Might have fire though. So you shop it. I'm gonna have to go pursue only Tropius. Here we go this way. I am not fully healed. And I missed my attack. This is over. That was a shame. I forgot that wasn't fully healed. Names. We'll take side beam. Nothing over any of those. And that is keeping in mind that, as far as I recall, this secondary's ability is Rockhead. It's just hiding. Alright, this is... I could have had Rockhead, I think. My punches are stronger, though. Not take that out. I know Matang is no Metagross. I was still kind of expecting Matang to be able to take out that one. Do take Curse. Because we'll hold on to Shuppet until the end, and then if Shuppet can get in the Curse, the final boss will have some issues. Go through the cave. Paris. Sorry. You can drain punch like that. Nice fast round. Never mind. That thing took up the drain punch, no problem. I need to fix this Shuppet's nature. Night eggs are about to hatch. More commons. Hariyama's kind of tanky. Better for me to go special attack here instead? Not really. Oh, lore. Tang just exists to slowly gain levels. So let me just look up real quick. Shop it. How do you evolve? Level 37. Alright. I thought that was the case. Just a higher level evolution. Go bats! Burn. Might as well have all special attacks. That special attack set gains so quickly. Physical move on that, probably. Another max Thor. Noibat! I think I'll actually catch that. Magearna should be able to carry me no problem to the point where Noibat will evolve. Well, that's just attack for the most part. I want my shinies. Snorlax is fun. Shred, I think, has more use to me than Tropius. Go potion! Hi, Lucas. Okay, how many moves are 100%? Up. Ice beam everything. I don't care about sandstorms. You survived and hit me back with a super effective move. That's a little mean, Graveler. Okay, we need to get to 37 to make Shuppet a little bit more useful. Ow. Tang. Yes, come on, Shuppet. I missed that the Snorlax also has a negative nature to the attack. No wonder it kind of sucks. Three IVs in there, negative nature. Merc balls. Okay. I should revive the one just for luck at the very least. I should poltergeist that one, so we'll give it a try. Go shop it. Aw. You're no welcome. One more level. And Passamians in chat? I don't know that name. Yep, it's evolving. But not. Aw, I can't steal it. It's a level 3 shiny. Pokemon! 2 eggs are ready to hatch. Tapu Popo and Kupfu. Okay. The nice bow tie sets. Badlands. Can't remember, the Badlands might take me to the Wasteland. Need to get Noibat to 50 something. Still only the Snorlax. Both of them hit despite 4 times evasion. Ah, that's a shame. Snorlax is at least tanky. I mean, so is Gerna. Yeah, I don't trust you. didn't finish it off. It's a good thing I double checked it. Yeah, I don't change the normals. Let's keep covet. Hi, rival. James. Oh, you actually subscribed. Ow. I actually might be in trouble. I should have switched in Snorlax for that right away. Yeah, this is fine. I don't miss the hurricane at all. Okay. Despite my stupid plays early on, I didn't really think about it. We got through the fight. And we're getting another XP up. Home. The Tang is evolving into Metagross. Let's see. Actually, I think I'm being decently yawning because I'm tired. I'm gonna hit 460. I was just gonna call it a little early. So I try to complete this whole thing. I'm gonna be on for another 2 hours or so. So I should probably not do that. Go a little fast here now. I wasn't strong enough to just hit it one go, huh? Interesting. move that can hurt me? I don't know if you can. I think Shred's got this. Is the most exciting final? No. I'll see who's on, but I have an idea of who I'm going to raid if they're still on. Desert. I think that's a great start to a classic run, though. Doesn't look like they're still on, unfortunately. Okay. Goes on. Hey, I think I'm gonna send you over to Pepper. And not the one you're thinking of. But there's someone else on doing the async swim. So we're just gonna go over to Professor Jolty. Let's hope everyone has a good one. I will be back in about 7 hours. Probably with more brain rot. But I might do some async swim. Thanks, Rish. Rish, there's a fellow Esther Covenant member, fellow B4 member, and just an amazing person. So always lovely to see her. But until next time, see you all. Bye-bye.